NT. Hey, we talked about him in the first episode. Had you said that Shannon Sharp had broke the record, 57 million streams or whatnot, most viewed stuff on internet, so forth and so on. Since then, it seemed like had been bumping heads with a lot of people. We had the little incident with him and Mike Epps. Seemed like him and Eddie Griffin then tied up. And it seemed like he got a little bit going on with Mace. So I'm kind of coining this one versus everybody. Want y'all to check out a couple of the clips, refresh y'all if you're slipping, which I know y'all not. So there's going to be a refresher for the audience. And then we could chop it up, get y'all perspective on what's going on with Onk and why everybody's trying to antagonize Onk. You know what I'm saying? We be right back, y'all. It's the Ron's Podcast.
You did.
Yeah.
Whatever. You know who you are.
Right.
You know what you are. What they're doing now is that they found out that Shannon is the hot thing. They moving on.
I'm not the one to play with. Matter of fact, I'm not even going to take that road. I'm going to take a different road with you. Listen, let me start with respect and let me end with class, okay? You started out being very aggressive with Ja Morant, Pops, at a Laker game. If you are for black people, this is not the way to carry yourself. And let me go further than that. You wanted to be tough with Mike Epps, and you settled quicker than Diddy and Cassie. Listen. And thirdly, you call yourself coming at me, right? You want to be aggressive with me, right? Listen, you showed poise, respect, wherewithal, resolve, compassion, reverence for Skip Bayless. Why are you so aggressive anytime somebody black say something? The man said, put your glasses on, and you put your glasses back on. Don't play with me. Put your glasses back on, Shannon.
Mr. Shaq, you know, Shannon Sharp, I don't know if you guys seen that. Shannon Sharp and Mike Epps was beefing for like a day or two. Mm-hmm. And Shannon Sharp said, I'm gonna see you in Indianapolis, nigga. I'm gonna see you in Indianapolis, all the shit you talking. I'll be at All-Star Weekend, I'll see you there. And Mike Epps said, that's my hometown. This is verbatim what Mike Epps said. He said, you know, a bunch of people made jokes about you. And yeah, I'll be an All-Star and I will see you. But I don't do no fighting shit, and I do blank, 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 blank. Blank, 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 blank. Yeah. So if you want to run down on me, it's fine. I have no problem with you, but there ain't gonna be a bunch of fighting because Shannon Sharp is mad diesel. Like, yo, Mike Epps like, I'm gonna be at that crib with niggas. You think you gonna run down and fuck me up? Cool. Since then, they both put out statements saying that they're gonna talk like men and be cool, so on and so forth. And it looks like it's gonna just be a talk between two grown men. It's not gonna escalate to any violence. But Mike Epps said that to Shannon Sharp, like, if you think I'm going to be fighting you.
Yeah, that's a smart decision. Niggas is too grown to be wrestling. Y'all niggas doing all this curling. Listen. Go ahead if you want. go ahead if you want. Yeah, I see you doing your dips and all that. Go ahead. I know you on set number 8. Go ahead, nigga.
My point is whether it's Kanye and Shaq.
Nigga think he did 84 pull-ups. Nigga, go ahead if you want. Go ahead if you want. I dare you.
And it's all of a sudden, even everybody. I mean, there's this pastor that that used to with that I guess now he a gangster pastor. All of a sudden, talking about he wants somebody to pull up.
They got them out there now.
Now all of a sudden, I mean, he gonna do so much. He need to sit his little roly-poly ass down.
And Club Shay Shay. Yeah, Shay Shay. Yeah. Gay. I don't give a fuck that nigga gay, nigga. That nigga sitting there with them tight-ass pants on, with his balls and dick all over Cat's face. And you remember Cat kept looking the other way. You can tell how that nigga drink, nigga, he gay, nigga. He kept on saying, now, cat. That's dick lips, nigga. That motherfucker had dick on them lips. Don't no nigga drink like that. Now, cat. Dick lip mother.
Hey, we back with podcast. Benjamin Escozo, Brent Hayes back. Fellas, I fuck with Shannon. I feel he one of the best niggas doing what he doing right now. I also feel like he being a little sensitive. You dig? I feel like you tripping just a little bit, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm eager to hear what y'all have to say, but for you to try to slick side hit Mace up, and all Mace was really doing was commenting on your behavior with Mike Epps already. Seemed like you're kind of getting rabbit ears a little bit to me, dog. You know what I'm saying? Talk to me. Shit. Cuz, I think had you went last time, Cuz holler at me, and then had holler at me.
I'm going to say I agree with you for the most part. You know what I'm saying? Like, I do feel like he coming across as sensitive with the rabbit ears. Like, you hear everything, you got to respond to everything. I don't think what Mace said was inflammatory, egregious, or none of that. It was lighthearted. Nigga was joking. You know what I'm saying? They ain't say nothing to me that was worthy of a response. Now, on the other hand, the Eddie Griffin went hard on him. Like, if you respond to that, I can understand. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, anytime you respond, you giving a nigga the audience, like you playing into it. And it did. Even to Mike Epps, you overreacted. Like the nigga a comedian, he on stage telling jokes. I'm gonna see you and I'm gonna do this and then it ain't about nothing. Like, come on, dog. Like, that's just kind of overly theatrical to me. You know what I'm saying? And I kind of you cut off the part of the clip where Mark Jackson was speaking, but he basically was saying that for the most part, it's kind of disgusting at this point to see all these successful black men publicly fighting over bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Like, hopefully everybody can all get along, and hopefully they can find a way to generate attention for their content without all the negative slander. You know what I'm saying? That's my take on it.
Talk to me.
All right, a few things. First of all, we talking about comedians, people that are trying to make people laugh, get a reaction, things like that. They say, that's the only free art form or some shit like that that's left or whatever. So comedians think, or people think that they can say whatever, and people can laugh at you, and you can, whether it's disrespectful. Now they're calling this guy gay. That's defamation of character, and that's why Eddie Griffin backed off, and that's why Mike Epps backed off. Shannon hit him with I mean, come on, that's a personal attack. That's not just talking about this or that. You know what I'm saying? Now, when it comes to Mace, yeah, he had something to say about Shannon, and Shannon hit him back with that wasn't even nothing to come back with all of that. Like, what was the whole point of it? Because, like, if Mike Epps, you were trying to get on the show, right? You were trying to get on the show, but instead of going about it this way, you went about it like a clown. I'm not really with that no more. You know what I'm saying? I'm on a different level of this shit. So I'm, handle the shit with respect. But like saying something, and why all this coming at me? Y'all mad at Cat, but y'all can't fuck with Cat. So y'all mad at me for letting him on the show. So everybody got something to say. Now I got the problem. You know what I'm saying? I think there's a lot of jealousy when it comes to that. And then everybody gonna say their piece. I think Shannon threw Mace an alley-oop, and I think Mace fumbled the alley-oop. Because you're supposed to come back with the subliminal. Y'all supposed to play it back and forth with the subliminals. It's content. But now you try to, why you try to make it a political thing? Well, why you didn't have that energy for the white boy? First of all, the white boy, we at work. This is a different situation. You want me to throw away my bread and butter behind a conversation. We still having a conversation. He got disrespectful, but I'm still at work. I'm gonna compose myself and I'd have moved on. You see what I'm saying? This man attacked my personal. This man is calling me out of my name. He's saying fight words. And when I'm approaching him as a man, now he talking about all he do is blank, 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 blank. Y'all some cowards. Y'all some cowards. When you say fight words, you got to get ready to fight.
All right. So on the Mike Epps, on the Mike Epps part, I'm with you. You tried to get on, you couldn't get on, so you tried to use me in your bit because I'm hot right now to go under their attention and hopefully get on at the same time. You know what I'm saying?
And I'm cool with that until you come with the gay shit. You know, the pushing. Like, come on, man.
So this my only thing, and this why I feel like, and I get it, but I'm just gonna speak to this. You gotta kind of make up your mind and plant your feet on one side. On one side, Shannon Sharpe, you're not gonna chase a lie. You feel me? You know that you shouldn't address certain shit. You already know it's a season for this, so forth and so on. All them different themes that you throw out there. Then if that's the case, you gotta move as such. You know what I'm saying? Not to mention, like he said himself, being Shannon Sharpe, or if I really have a problem, I can holler at Mike Epps. You see what I'm saying? Instead of you, because you got the problem, you tipping your hand.
Let me ask you this. Just like Mike Epps fumbled it, he didn't say no name.
Yeah, but like,
you see what I'm saying? This is media content. This is media.
The no name shit only goes so far. You know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't got to say my name, but if I say the dude on the camera right now,
listen what I'm saying.
It ain't a mystery.
It's supposed to go back and forth. It's, you know what I'm saying? Like, you supposed to know who it is, and that's how if you doing content or keeping the content. Like, these dudes ain't understanding what this supposed to be, and then they coming with the personal shit. That's not funny.
But and on the Mike Epps part, like I said, I'm kind of with you. On the Mace part, that's why I feel like you kind of got the rabbit ears and you're tripping. Because ultimately, at the end of the day, nigga really calling you a fool for how you played it with Mike Epps. Because even if that's how you felt, nigga, you ain't got to tip your hand like that. Talking about what you gonna do it, nigga. You feel me? Then,
I'm gonna see you. Like any other man, if I got a problem with you, you gonna be there. I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna see you. You intimidated by my physical. So you talking about I don't fight. I didn't say nothing about fighting. I said when I see you, I'm gonna see you.
One could argue that it's implied what it means.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying?
Only one
it's left up to interpretation, but if
in that instance,
go ahead,
it's kind of in that instance, Mike Epps kind of exposed his hand because kind of like had said, I didn't threaten you. I just said I'm gonna see you. Like, had that same energy when we were in person. Like, meaning say those things that you're on stage saying in front of a crowd of people, say them to me to my face. We both know you're not going to do that. I didn't say I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. You said that. You said I didn't use the word fight. I didn't use you said blankety blank and all that. And again, you initiated this whole situation by trying to get on my platform and doing it in a bitch made way. You see what I'm saying? You was everybody else feeling played on that. Everybody else feeling played about what Cat said about him. You feeling played that he didn't say nothing about you.
Right.
You cloud home.
Right. You cloud.
Yeah, Mike.
You cloud chasing, and you messing up my brand because it's like, okay, why is Mike Epps turning me down? You understand what I'm saying? I done had all of these people back to back. Usher. I had Monique is climbing still. You know what I'm saying? The fucking Johnny Manziel went crazy today. Why the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Then you talking about
can't get Mike Epps.
Yeah.
So is Eddie Griffin cloud chasing?
Absolutely.
Yeah. I think at this point, if you mention Shannon Sharp name, like if you're a public figure and you mention his name publicly, you clout chasing because you know that's gonna get views. You know that's gonna go viral. Like if Eddie Griffin would have did that show and not mentioned Shannon Sharp, would we have known he even did a show?
Real question. Eddie Griffin has thrown out the suggestion of him and Cat Williams doing a tour, something to the effect of the only two brothers who haven't worn a dress tour. You feel me?
I'm so dead on. I'm so dead on what.
Would y'all go to the show?
Fuck no. I ain't. You know Eddie Griffin.
You don't think Eddie Griffin funny?
Nah, really.
I think he's funny, but I don't think he on Cat level. Like, cause I ain't gonna lie, to me, Eddie Griffin, like, he kind of recycle jokes. Like, you know what I'm saying? If you see his show, he gonna probably have some of the same shit in the next show. Cat should be different every time.
Eddie Griffin
gonna have to open up.
He done shot his shit. His shit over with. Like he ain't got no new shit.
He done shot his load.
Yeah, there's only so many times you could do the Michael Jackson bit.
He don't have no fucking writers or nothing current.
Wow.
He been isolated. He talking about he one of the only ones that didn't wear a dress. Yeah. And it cost him. So he was always on the outside. Right on the inside of the outside. Everybody think that the dress is the only motherfucking initiation. Like that's the only thing, right?
That nigga said it cost him.
You played a Rockhead in the fucking Jason Lyric, huh?
He was Undercover Brother, right?
Yeah. I mean, come on.
Hey, bro. You make a good point. That's not for a nigga to really go off on the shit, but niggas do be real. Like the shit that motherfucker hold to esteem as far as the representation of how they should be portrayed and not portraying a negative image to the youth, quote unquote, is real warped. Because like I said, nigga won't put on a dress, not that I'm necessarily condoning it, but at the same time, you'll play a dope dealer, rockhead, killer, adulterer, any one of them fucking roles with pride. But you won't be Lil Murder on Pussy Valley.
I mean, that's a good point.
Either you in or you out.
Like I said, I think it's just a stigma around it. Like me personally, I feel like it's an overplayed thing. But I mean, just in general. But at the same time, like if it's a sketch comedy, like In Living Color, for instance, like I never looked at them as funny. I only started looking at them as funny is like when you keep doing it, like, damn, nigga, another dress? Another dress. Like, come on, you can't always be the dude in the skit with the dresses. Like at a certain point, you know what I'm saying? Shit start looking weird. Like Tyler Perry, for instance, when I saw him, he did an action movie, dog. I can't think of the name of it.
Cross.
Come on, dog. Like, come on, dog. Madea trying to save niggas.
Nigga, I was waiting. It would have been funnier had he been dressed as Madea, doing the same shit, rolling over. Hey, I mean, that's his superpower, to be a bitch ass nigga. You feel me?
Nah, don't get me wrong. See, it's hard to judge, dog, because I will say this. I do respect Tyler Perry from the aspect of the empire that he's built. I don't respect the fact that you're a creator and you create roles for yourself, as you know what I'm saying? Like, and don't get it. I mean, I understand, like, I'm playing the role of my aunt and I'm the only person who could embody this character, but
nah, listen.
That shit,
you
something else going on over there.
You like being in the role of a woman. You like that. That's freedom to you. Somebody impressed you as a child, and that's your spirit animal, bitch. You your auntie. You feel me? It's all good. I mean, that's you. That's you. Now, with that said, man, Tyler got a lot of allegations against him, and I'm not here to judge or none of this shit. It's some crazy shit going on in Hollywood. It depends on what producer. I mean, it ain't just perversion going on in Hollywood. It's a lot of shit. It's some killing. It depends on who is the producer. Whoever the You could be Harvey Weinstein 1 week, motherfucker. It could be goddamn, you know what I'm saying? Fucking, I don't know.
Excuse me.
Rob Reiner the next fucking week. You know what I'm saying? Like you got to deal with whatever demon they fucking with. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, speaking of producers, content, and all of the above, I guess, just bringing it back on before we get the fuck out of here. You did say something when we was off after we started recording about Shannon Sharpe and the whole situation, which holds true over anything else. At the end of the day, regardless of what they saying, and to a certain degree what he doing about what they saying, that boy winning across the board. What he done came up with as far as his brand, and just fuck, he is his brand. You feel me? Like
who gonna run back to back?
He number one. You feel me? So can't take that from him.
Club Shay Shay and the Nightcap.
Mace did say this, and it ultimately it'll be who he do it to, but all that tough talk, nigga, that's not Disney. You know what I'm saying?
I don't see no tough talking though. I don't see no tough talk. I see people talking to him. I don't see no tough talking.
Just make sure that the shit that they is interpreting as tough talk don't never be interpreted by the big wigs as tough talk. Because at some point, that shit ain't gonna go well for you.
Like I said, he done prove his point to be exactly what it is. You know what I'm saying? He's demonstrative. He's more media trained than out of all of them. Shannon Sharpe been working in media for years, bro. You know what I'm saying? Damn near 20 years on the highest level. You know what I'm saying? So like these dudes are really kind of, I mean, come on. It ain't the same.
Nah, but don't get drunk at the game no more. You know
I
what I'm saying?
I agree with Cuz. I'm gonna say like you with level of media training and being on the rise, have more to lose, and it's a target on you now. You know what I'm saying? Like we kind of know how this shit play out. Like they down there waiting for you to fall. They gonna create situations for you to fall into. Like the shit he referenced at the Lakers game. Come on, dog. Like it's unbecoming of the personality that you actually are, because you're really in a position to be like the next Oprah, like for lack of a better figure. Wait, what?
How long ago was that? How long ago was that?
Man, a few months ago, last season.
No, that was like almost 2 years ago. Ja Morant ain't been playing in a while, bro.
Yeah, he missed this season.
Yeah, so I'm saying his bigger success was after that, so we can't reference that. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying, do you remember on the playground when you was running around and you was a little popping nigga, and then the little ugly girl come and she hit you hard on the arm because she like you? You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna never pay her no other attention otherwise. But this bitch, you know what I'm saying? She trying to hit you, and you know you like, what's wrong? And then your sister like, she like you. That's it.
But I just feel like niggas said, first of all, as we could see, these niggas scary. Because I don't feel, me personally, I didn't feel like he threatened Mike Epps. I didn't even think of it as a threat until Mike Epps said, because I don't fight, I blanketed. But I'm like, oh, he thought he wanted to fight. To me, he was saying, like, that's the same thing I would say. Like, nigga said that to my face.
Right.
Like, because you demean my character. Like, don't get me wrong, I get the comedian shit, but like he said, like, nigga, this is my brain. You lying, nigga. I ain't call you and you fucking denying me. The truth is, you in my DM trying to get on the show. I told you I'm gonna get back to you. And now I'm gay and all this. Come on, dog. Like, I don't like certain shit. Like I can see a nigga like, don't play with me like that.
Say it to my face so I can say something back to you. You see what I'm saying? Say it to my face so you can see my reaction to the bullshit you doing.
But at the same time, like niggas telling him, some niggas, like Cuz saying, just saying, say it to my face, niggas fear for their life. And niggas won't blankety blank.
Oh no, that's weak. That's weak, bro.
It's weak
Yeah,
to
I'm just saying, it just take
call
the
it.
wrong motherfucker. That's all. You know what I'm saying? You catch the wrong.
It's
You know what
weak to
I'm saying?
it's weak to demean this man's sexuality for clickbait, but niggas doing it publicly.
Shay.
Yeah, but look, you
Come
can't
on and
say
play.
fighting words. You can't say fighting words to a man and then say I don't fight. You a hoe. What's fucking wrong with you?
I'm a comedian, baby. I tell jokes.
No, that's the niggas all through school who they told jokes and everybody laughed and niggas had to stop niggas from whooping your ass and them the niggas that go be comedians. These ain't niggas with grew up putting hands on nobody. These
No,
the
that's
niggas.
the boxers. Like I tell jokes. The niggas who grew up fighting, they fighting for a living.
Mike Epps was trying to
That's what
warn
I've
them
been
boys,
doing.
man.
Yeah, but as a grown man,
You won't hear me say it again, nigga? Come to the show.
yeah, okay. But I'm not gonna
But
come
if
to
you
your
run
job.
up on me at the show, them
Not,
niggas might
no.
fuck over you.
Well, that's
You know, it's
listen.
at the crib. You feel me?
Why would I come to the show? Nah, that don't make no sense. I'm not gonna come to your job.
All-Star Weekend, baby. You say you coming
Oh
to
yeah.
town? Fuck. You want?
Okay.
I'm saying if you won't hear it again, because when I said it, I was working.
Yeah.
So if you won't hear it again, nigga, you got to come to the job.
Yeah.
That's why I'm gonna say it again, because this not how I personally feel about you, nigga. You know how nigga be. I fuck with you.
So let me ask this, like, because I know everybody say, be the bigger person, this and that, this and that. Mike Epps say everything he say. If Shannon Sharp just be like, look, man, I ain't got time to entertain that. I'm busy being great over here and keep it moving. Don't even acknowledge it. Does it still have the same traction, or does it just fizzle out?
It fizzle out.
I don't think it matters if it have traction or if it fizzle out. If you tripping and I told you to chill out and you know what I'm saying, talking about with the gay shit and all of this other shit, as a man, it's my fucking right and opportunity to fucking say, man, I'm more pussy ass shit. Don't do that shit. You mad because I'm sticking up for myself? Nah, bro. I'm not gonna be nobody's fucking whipping boy just for laughs or clicks or whatever and not
Be
respond.
nobody's trail donkey.
No, can't do it.
Won't do
Yeah,
it.
I mean, I don't get me wrong, though. I feel that, but at the same time, like I said, I don't think because Corey Holcomb had said some shit too, and he kind of slick side addressed him. He didn't address him in the same way, but I knew who he was talking about because I had heard what he had said.
And you see how Corey had to clean that shit up, huh? He hit him with the defamation. Y'all keep playing around, trying to get fucking laughs and shit, bitch. Y'all ain't making no bread like really to fight no, civil suit. Shannon gonna hit you with the 500 million. Come on, man. Come on, man.
Hey, bro. All
Make
I'm
all
saying
the
is,
jokes. Make the jokes you want. Do all of the shit you want if you got the talent to do that. I'm saying, don't try to make no laughs off me shooting personal shots. You know what I'm saying? Like that's not cool.
And at the same time, y'all supposed to be comedians, and y'all pride yourself so much on not taking each other material, but y'all all saying the same shit.
And it ain't fucking funny.
Like y'all all saying the same shit. It's a little redundant now.
I'm going to say this, dog, before we get out the door, and I ain't really trying to open up a can of worms.
And D.L. Hughley should be ashamed of himself.
But don't it seem like with them, just throwing out, playing with his sexuality, the way that is so taboo now, and, this sensitive society we live in, you can't really say a lot of shit. But yet they just saying this shit like it's all good. I just wonder if it was somebody else, would it be a bigger issue that motherfuckers is questioning one's sexuality, since that's usually a big deal out here now. You know what I'm saying?
Shannon Sharp is under attack by somebody is paying, I don't know whether it's Oprah or whatever, but they put out the bat signal, and that's the thing they're going with. It's gonna be another one gonna come. Charlamagne gonna come. Steven Jackson. Everybody, the same people of the same shit. They all Anytime somebody have an issue with one of them, all of them come with their shit. That's how they do. And that's what Cat
Dog, like he said,
that's
Cat
what Cat
Williams told him, right?
Right.
He told him they're gonna come for you. Like that was the biggest interview ever. He said a lot of the names of the quote unquote gatekeepers or whatever like that, and it just seemed funny. Like to me, this dude been in the spotlight. Like a lot of the people who gay, you been hearing they gay like repeatedly. Like the shit we hearing about Puffy ain't new. Been hearing that since the 90s. The shit you heard about R. Kelly ain't new. Been, you know what I'm saying? Like, so it just seemed odd that all of a sudden this shit came out. Now I'm not saying what nobody is or not, because I don't know. Because to me, when I saw the little gay stylist sitting next to him courtside with all the pictures, I'm like, well, damn, like that seems pretty open to me. Shit. And he like, nah, that's my stylist, this and that. I'm just saying, me as a straight man, courtside, first of all, I wouldn't have a gay stylist. I understand that's the Hollywood thing, but I'm damn sure not going to sit courtside with the rainbow. I'm sorry. I don't give a fuck. That's just me though. I maybe look at it differently.
Well, you hear about Puffy and you hear about R. Kelly because of behavior. You know, just if he was homosexual, right? The man say he's not, but if that's not a crime. That shouldn't be considered a crime if that's what you're supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not tripping on that. I'm saying,
yeah, I'm with you.
So why the attack if this is supposed to be all right for you to be?
And where's
And
why the
whole point,
Rainbow Coalition don't feel played that they're using
That's
that
what
as
I'm
an
trying.
insult?
That's all I was asked.
That's what I'm trying to say.
That's it. That's all I wanted to know. It's supposed to be so taboo now.
But it kills that whole argument and everything. You know what I'm saying?
Fella. Excellent shit, dog. I just won't cut this bitch because this is gonna be buku shit I gotta try to cut up and upload.
Right.
But good shit, niggas.